So March is gone. We're already in April, and the stats are out. My favorite time of the month, where we get to see where the market is going. This market for the last few years has been very unpredictable. So when I get the new stats from the MLS, the local MLS Get Bar, we get to see where the trends are, where the market is going, just a little bit month by month, nothing too crazy. So let's go over some of those stats here today, and hopefully we can figure out where the market is headed and give us some insights. But first, starting off is a median price point. So the median price point for this month of March was a little bit down. It was down by like 8%. So it was at 228,100. So it's not surprising. I think a lot of people are kind of overpricing homes and getting the super high offers. And at the end of the day, some kind of reduction happens, and people are understanding we can't just go and offer crazy numbers. So that's becoming a little bit more stable. The increase is going up. The prices are still going up, so don't get caught up on that. The prices are crashing or anything like that. This is from last month to this month. Prices have gone down just a little bit. From a previous year, prices are up about 22%. But from last month to this month, it's been about like 8% decrease. So a lot of factors that play into that. That just gives you a little trend. Active listings we have for last month March was 940 active listings. That was also down a little bit from the previous month, about 11% down. It's also down from a year before. So this one surprised me a little bit, because it felt, or as I was out in the market and working with clients and things, it felt like there was a little bit more inventory out. There was more houses available. But according to the stats, there wasn't. There was a little bit less than last year and then the previous month. Closed sales did go up a little bit, actually quite a bit. It went up about 15%. Closed sales, 833 closings happened last month. So now, just give you an idea, there's about 813 closings, and then there's like 3,000, a little bit under 3,000 licensed realtors in the city right now. So it just gives you an idea how the market is, and inside of being a realtor is kind of competitive out there right now. Also, for you guys trying to buy houses, it's very competitive right now. So closed sales went up. It was actually down from last year, but it went up from month to month. So just kind of like a trend, like that gives you a trend of what's going on. This time I want to cover month and year. The difference is there. Price per square foot was up from previous months and from last year. So we're about $132 on a square foot. That's the average price per square foot sale. That's a very good indicator. I like to look at price per square foot. It's not the end all be all, but it gives you an idea of a broader market area of what's going on in pricing for homes. So $132 a square foot is actually quite a high number for El Paso and what we're used to. And then for new listings, homes that came on the market, that number was up a little bit, but it's about 987 new homes came on the market last year. So last month. So there is a little bit of inventory. It was up slightly from a year ago, and it was up slightly from last month. So those are the statistics for the month of March. Very interesting numbers. A little bit crazy, I guess, but that's what it is. Like I mentioned earlier, this is good to look at. These are good numbers to see, to give you an idea of where the trends are going. So the next thing is, and just keep in mind, these numbers are pretty, I would say, kind of stable. They haven't been too crazy, but we've already gone to a rate increase. So rates have increased, and they're increasing again. So the numbers, that's going to be impacted. These numbers are already impacted by the rate increase, and then those numbers are going to be impacted again a little bit more for next month, for April's numbers, because that's when closings and stuff are happening with the new rates. What you want to look at is what I'm curious to see, and what we want to see is, are the numbers going to dip? Are sales going to stop coming down? Are prices going to come down because rates are going up? The prediction overall with different people and economists, etc., is still no. Prices are still going to creep up, but I'm curious to see. We're a different market in El Paso, different market in different areas. So I'm curious to see. Let me know what you think the interest rates are going to do with these numbers next month. Thanks a lot.